My name is Chen. I'm 26 years old, and I'm a magician from Houston, Texas. Growing up, I liked watching magic shows on TV. It really did make me believe that there is magic out there in the world. I told everyone that I'm going to be a magician. A lot of people doubted me, but that's all I wanted to do. So I just focused on my dream. Magic helped me get through tough times. After college, I was called back to Taiwan for military service, and my whole world was flipped upside down. I couldn't bring any personal stuff. No cards, no coins, nothing. I could no longer do magic, and we couldn't do anything outside of military duties, and it felt like I just lost my identity. So when I came back out, I didn't have my confidence, and I kind of lost who I was, and I tried to find myself again. So I've actually only started performing recently, and I'm still trying to learn how to deal with a big audience. I know last year's winner of America's Got Talent is Chen, and that really puts the pressure on me. I'm following in the footsteps of one of the best in the world, and it's a whole another level of nervousness. I can't stop shaking my hands. This is the biggest performance of my life, and I only have one shot of doing this, so I'm just gonna give it my all, and I really hope that they enjoy my act tonight.
There you go, brother.
All right.
Make it happen. Hello.
Take a deep breath, take it all in, and tell me your name.
My name is Chen.
And what do you do?
I am a magician.
Okay. You do that for a living?
I've only started performing for the past 6 months.
Oh, wow.
And here on AGT, magic is king.
Yes, I saw Shin Lim's act, but I think we're two very different people, and...
Who's better?
Yeah.
You know what? Good luck.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
He's so nervous.
Yeah.
Unreal.
You know what? Most magicians do that kind of suave, kind of like, ta-da, I got you. You look more confused than any of us. You're looking like, where did it go? Where did it? And I love that.
Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Gabrielle?
I think I'm just as baffled as the audience. Like, how? Eric, you are magic. It is your time to step up and claim your place amongst the best. You are amazing.
Julianne.
The fact is, you don't have to compare yourself to anybody, and I'm really glad that you showed up as you.
Simon couldn't have put it better. You know, Eric, genuinely, I mean, this was in a different level. It was actually unbelievably good. And what I really love about you as well is that you're so humble, you don't even know how good you are. The future is in your hands from this moment on, because I think you're one of the best we've ever had.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's vote. I'm giving you your first yes, Gabrielle.
2 yeses.
Thank you.
Julian.
3 from me.
Simon.
It's 4 yeses.
Thank you.
I'm Dom, I'm 26, and I am a magician. When I was 6 years old, my granddad wanted to find a way to relate to his grandkids, something to bond with us, and magic was what he chose. And that's where my obsession with magic began. I loved it and decided I'm gonna be a magician. As I grew older, I realized working as a magician is not always the most glamorous job. I've done shows where no one has watched. I've done shows in the pouring rain. I have endless horror stories, and it got to a point where I questioned if magic was the thing that I really wanted to do. Then last year, my granddad passed away. It made me think about those amazing times I had when I was a kid, and it reminded me why I love magic. So I decided to continue the legacy that he created. America's Got Talent is every magician's dream. But I'm a little nervous.
This is the biggest stage in the world, and I think that you've missed the mark.
You've seen some incredible magicians on this show. Now they're headlining shows in Las Vegas. For me, this could be what changes everything, and I really hope it is.
Hello.
Hi,
What's your name?
my name is Dom Chambers. I am 26 and I'm from Australia.
And what do you do in Australia?
I do magic.
Have you had a really tough gig? I know as a comedian I have.
I was once hired to perform magic at a funeral. You can imagine how tense that was. It was like, I'm so sorry for your loss. But is that your card? Is that the one? It was...
What did you say when you got the booking?
I said, how much?
So why America's Got Talent?
Well, this is the biggest stage in the world, and I don't want to be doing those shows anymore. This is where I want to be.
All right, well, good luck. Go ahead.
Okay? Folks, if you would like to see the appearing glass of beer trick, say yes. Yes. All right. 1 empty paper bag. 1 dramatic magic gesture. 1 beer coaster. No, that's not it. This is the appearing glass of beer trick. Now, they say a good magician would never repeat the same trick twice. Well, lucky for you, I'm not a very good magician. All right, here's one for the non-beer drinkers. Bottle of wine in the bag. Whoa. a tiny bottle. Please, bang, 1. Whoa. Come on, here we go. They say, don't worry, in case of an emergency, always bring a spare coaster. But where there's a coaster, there's a beer. Not there. All right, now we're warming up. Nothing in the sleeves except for the coaster. But other than that, absolutely nothing to hide. No hidden glasses, no hidden beers, except for that one. Here we go, America! Bag, coaster, beer, yes! And another, come on! All right, here we go. No jackets, no sleeves, no shoe. That's my shoe.
We're gonna have all 4 judges
No.
say yes.
No. 3 yes, 1 no.
My name is Mysterion.
And I'm Steffi K, and we are the Sentimentalists. From a very young age, I've had a very special connection with my grandmother. She passed away about 10 years before I was born. Even though I never met her, she's found ways to communicate with me. It makes me feel close to her.
I always just had this ability to know what people were gonna do before they do it, and it just creeped them right out. I spent a lot of time alone, but once Steffi and I met one another, I realized that there's somebody else like myself.
When Mysterion and I work together, it magnifies our powers. It kind of feels like taking a test that I didn't study for, but I know all the answers.
It is our dream to take our show and bring it to a stage that is international.
America's Got Talent is one giant leap closer to our biggest dream.
Take it all the way out there, guys.
Hello, guys. Tell us your names, please.
My name is Steffi K.
And my name's Mysterion. We are mentalists. We like to get into people's minds and essentially mess your heads up.
Good.
And what better a stage than to do it here?
Well, we are here to hopefully see your life change.
You got it.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please draw an image of something simple enough that if you were to think of it, you could transfer it through the air and into Steffi's mind. The audience has done the same, and they're being collected right now. If you could pass down the judges' drawings and you're gonna randomly take one of them out, great. 1, 2, 3, her eyes are closed. Steffi, you have an image?
Okay, so I'm sensing something. I think the earth. Did you draw a tree? I see a tree there.
That is, in fact, the image of a tree. Which judge drew this? But you know what? I saw this. So we're gonna try it a little different. Up there on stage is a wind machine. And to randomize these, we're gonna drop them into the wind machine, but we're gonna ask for Terry to help us out. Come on out, a big round of applause!
What would you like? Oh, here.
All right, we've brought along a pair of safety goggles.
Okay.
You're gonna go ahead and put those on. I'm gonna dump these in here. All right. Hit it!
Oh!
When you got one let me know. You got one? Amazing. Come on out. Don't let anyone see what it is. In fact, I don't even want to know what it is. But you and I collectively are going to put that image into her mind.
Okay.
And if, Terry, you would just pass me that, making sure it's facing you. You have an image? Okay. What is that an image of, Terry? If you could just say what that is.
It's a heart.
Is a 100% match.
Oh, no! Whoa! That was incredible!
I think a couple people drew this image, but the name of the person who drew this image, Chelsea.
Who is this person who drew the heart? If you would
You
just
can
put your
stand
hand up and say hello, Chelsea with a heart.
Chelsea.
Stand up.
There she is, there she is!
That's yours.
There it is, that's real! I'll never know. I grabbed this at random.
Okay, Gabrielle.
I mean, I was wowed when you hear the audience reaction. I think everybody was pretty wowed.
There's something like really magical and mysterious about you, and I love the fact that it had to do with love at the very end.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The presentation for me is a little weird. I don't know what it is, but it's a presentation that's more off than what you do.
I'm afraid I'm with Howie on this. I'll tell you why. This was a great introduction to you, but you want to be at the top, you have to have more imagination. Okay, right, we're going to have to vote. Julianne, what do you think?
Well, I'm gonna say yes.
Gabrielle?
Yes, number 2.
Howie?
For me, it's a no.
Look, guys, I like you. I think what you did is good, but it's got to be great.
Well, this is only the tip of the iceberg.
Well, couldn't we have had the iceberg?
I have an idea. If you would let me.
You do whatever you want. You know what's going to happen.
Simon.
Yes?
Thank you. I would like you to think of any celebrity in the history of entertainment.
I've got it.
And I want you to print the name down on that piece of paper. You can use your pen. He doesn't trust the marker. I'll take a peek and look. Keep looking at her.
You picked something from your childhood,
Yes?
something that you grew up watching, even reading. Lassie.
So, Simon.
I knew if I said something critical, you would do something better. And you got 3 yeses. You're through, well done.
Thanks for watching, and if you like what you're watching, and first of all, I want you to subscribe. So press subscribe, and if you want to see more, just click on, there's got to be something around here to click on. Just whatever it is, click on it. Enjoy.